What's up, guys? It's your girl, Oh That's Nay, and welcome back to my motherfucking channel. No. So, today I'm back with another girl talk video. I feel like my video, it's just like some therapy for me, you know what I mean? And I feel like I have some more tips and tricks to get over that bum. So, let's get into it. Today, I'm going to tell you things that I've learned in my last relationship. Or just relationships in general. Like, honestly, it ain't gotta be in particular with these bums, but this relationships as a whole. You know what I mean? And then I took it upon myself, and I went on my Instagram. If you haven't already, subscribe to my Instagram. And I said subscribe to my Instagram. Girl, follow my Instagram. And I asked people to tell me what they learned from their last relationship. And they honestly gave me some of the best, cute advice. Like, not advice, but explanations, I would say. So let's talk about what the people them say first, and then I'll talk about me. Somebody said boundaries. I'm like, oh, let's talk about it. I think this is so important. When you start to especially date somebody that you're interested in and it's just you and that person, it's so important to set your boundaries in the beginning. So nobody's confused, nobody is lost, nobody's saying, oh, I didn't know you wanted this, I didn't know you wanted that. Nope. These are my non-negotiables. These are things that I like, these are things that I don't like. So if you're not feeling it, bye-bye, Bookie, because it's somebody else that will. Amen. So boundaries, that's one thing I definitely learned. That's a universal thing. A lot of us don't know how to set a boundary. A lot of us don't know what a boundary is, okay? This is something that you would not accept from the other person, okay? So, for example, I don't like you liking bitches on Instagram. That might be a boundary for some of you. I don't really care about the whole social media thing because, girl, I do it too. You know what I mean? Like, I like people photos, so that's kind of hypocritical of me. But there's levels to it. If you see me keep liking the same man's photo, come check me, boo. But if it's like universal, I don't trip, you know? Somebody said, always go through that phone because they play victim. You know I'm the advocate of going through the phone. We're going through that phone. As I was healing from my last relationship, I told myself I wouldn't do it no more, but I lied. Because, ooh, sorry y'all, I shook y'all. Y'all alright? What I realized is, like, what's the purpose? Like, if I'm really being loyal and faithful and just literally dedicated to you, and you playing me, oh no, I got an attitude. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, even if I don't go through the phone, I find out in my dreams. I find out through, like, it literally comes to me, like, but for sure my dreams, and or I go through that phone. I get that intuition, I'm going through the phone. But other than that, it's not like I'm going through your phone every day. That's a little obsessive. But let me check on him. Let me make sure he's on his best behavior. I'm going through that phone. Yes, you go through my phone. I don't care. We could talk about it. If you feel type of way about something, we could talk about it. But I'm an advocate for going through that phone. Yeah. Somebody else said, don't let that man tell you twice he doesn't want or need you. Do not let a man tell you twice he doesn't want or need you. Sometimes, ladies, we like to think he really like me, like he really care about me, but yet he's not doing things to keep your attention. Like he's not paying you any attention. There's 24 hours in a day. People make time for what's important. It's 24 hours in a day. People make time for what's important. Regardless of how busy somebody is, they're going to make time for you, my love. They're going to show up for you. They're going to do things with you to show that they care about you and they fuck with you. I don't care what these bums are saying. I digress. Somebody else said, it's not even worth it. Now, sis, are you saying the relationship isn't worth it, or trying to make him stay isn't worth it? I'm going to assume fighting for something that no longer needs water. You know what I mean? Like, the plant is dehydrated, the plant done died. There's no need for us to even try to work it out. If that's what you mean, I understand. That's how I felt. Single, baby. Okay?
No balls.
No matter how perfect someone is for you, family have to be a good fit too. That was kind of like a little poem. Like, I like that one, bro, man. And listen, yo, bro, I have so many stories when it comes to these men and their families. Like, one thing I always said too, it depends on your situation. But it's like, if you have daddy issues, like you really hurt about how your father treated you, no shade, I don't want to mess with you, because you got problems. Like, we all got problems, don't get me wrong, okay? I don't got no daddy either. But it's like, it's levels to this daddy issue shit. Like, there's no, like, you try to like justify the fact that you a hoe because your daddy did you wrong. But if you saw how your father treated your mother, why would you want to treat a woman the same way?
No boss.
It don't make no sense to me. So no, I don't want to deal with it. And also too, when it comes to that family, they love to be messy and they love to be mixy. They want to have exes at the birthday dinners. They want to have the exes at the vacations. They want to have exes at the house. Oh yes, girl, I've been there, done that. Let me know if y'all want a story time about that, because I'm ready to tell my story. So I just be very confused. You got an ex from 7 years ago with your new girlfriend? It don't make no sense to me. Oh, we all family. Girl, I don't know this bitch from a hole in the wall. Alright, I digress. It's not about me right now. So yes, I definitely agree. I have to see your family dynamic, your family interactions. Why you don't like your family? Oh, okay. I gotta see how that work out. I'm a family type of girl. I love my family, even though they drive me up the wall. But like, it's nothing like them. You know what I mean? So it's like, why you don't like your family? Why y'all always beefing? Why y'all don't see eye to eye about shit? I gotta see it through and through. Did I say that right? In order for me to be like, yeah, we could vibe twin. But other than that, I'm not really. I don't want no broken home. I'm okay. I had that already. Next caller. Somebody said self-awareness is key. I should have asked a little more detail, but I'm going to assume that sometimes in relationships, especially when we break up, we tend to always put it on the other person, when sometimes it can really be 50-50. Like, girl, you know you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do. Let me not say it like that, but like, there's things that I can improve. Don't mean that, like my demeanor, my tone, my delivery, the way I communicate, like things like that. So being self-aware is very important, because you know, when you go through breakups, that's really time for self-reflection. Like, okay, let me go ahead and start over again and get back on this self-love, self-journey, self-healing type of vibe, because clearly something is not working out, not only because of that person, but also with me. And that's something that I had to realize too. Like, it's deeper than just him. Fuck him. What are things that happen to you that now it's affecting your relationships with people? You understand? But I like that one too. Being self-aware is very important. So my last homegirl, she said, don't let anyone tell you what you can't do. Now, you know, men can be haters, right? Literally, men can be your worst haters. I don't know what it is with you men, and not one of your ladies who flourish in life, but men naturally be haters. So sometimes when it comes to certain things, unfortunately, like, I don't know, I feel like if you're my man, I should be able to tell you anything. We should be able to support each other, and there should be no weird energy. But you'd be surprised, a lot of y'all niggas, y'all be hurt. Like, shorty doing better than you. Like, huh? If anything, it should motivate you to get up off your ass and get to the money on, so we can have some fun, y'all. Okay? So, I don't know, take that how you will, to be honest, but you know, don't tell everybody your business. Like, I hope ladies, you're not telling your man how much money you bringing home. Anyway, I digress. So here's some things that I wrote down. When your man is speaking, shut the fuck up.
And
you're like, girl, what you talking about? Shut up. One thing I've learned, men will always tell on theyself. Like, they will always tell on theyself, baby girl. I'm telling you that. I remember I caught my ex a few times. Like, wait, didn't you tell me back in April you and shorty did what? Now it's August 2023, and now you telling me a whole nother story? Like, these men be lying. In life, it's best to shut your mouth and just listen. Take notes and remember, not everything in life needs a response. staying down with him until he comes up when they have no money. Now let me break that down. Sometimes, you know, situations happen in your relationship where one person may make more money than the other person. And honestly, if you know, you know, depending on the man, when he has no funds, he is the worst type of human being. I promise you, from my past, this man didn't have no funds like how he used to. It was a whole different human. It was the devil. He hated everybody. He was miserable. He didn't know what life was like without money. Mind you, he was making something, but it wasn't the same amount that he was used to. So he was very, very hurt. But also too, he was making no progress. He wasn't even trying to switch the situation out. He was just letting life just kind of just take a toll on him. This one thing, if you get knocked down and you pick yourself up, I could support it. Okay, cool. I see you trying. I see you working. I see you applying yourself. Sometimes people get very discouraged and they just give up. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I lost my job. I'm on unemployment for the next 3 months. Get off your ass. Go make some money.
Go be somebody, bitch. Go clock in. Get the fuck off the internet. Go clock in. Bitch, go get some hours towards your check at the end of the motherfucking week. That's very, very low.
Y'all heard what JT said. Get up off your ass and go make some money. Get off your phone. Get off Instagram. Go make some money. And here's another thing, gentlemen. If you know financially you're not somewhere where you want to be, don't entertain no females. You know we expensive. You know we are a whole nother tab. If you know you're not able to take us out on dates consistently, provide for us. This provide in general. I'm gonna say provide in general, and then y'all just go ahead and break that down. If you know you're not able to provide financially right now, leave us alone. Because 9 times out of 10, we already got our shit together. Like, meaning we don't need you for the financials. It's just good to know, like, hey, baby, can you give me a little $100 because I'm going to the nail salon, or can you give me a little $100 because I need da 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 da. Like, you feel me? It's just good to know that you're able to provide. But if you know financially right now you can't do it, stop reaching out in the DMs. You are wasting our times. We can go ahead and meet our husband. You are stopping me from meeting my husband because you think I'm cute and you want to see what life is about over here. It's not fair. And ladies, if you see the signs that he's not making no money right now, leave him alone. He's probably not going to be the happiest man to deal with anyway. Okay, he could probably take you out on one date. Fine. But as the time goes, you're pulling up to the crib again. Like, this topic just gets so tricky because, like, I don't want to sound like money is everything. Because money is not everything. Your personality, who you are as a person, how you treat other people, your loyalty, are you faithful? Like, there's other things when it comes to the whole relationship bracket. But again, these are things that I learned. When niggas don't got no money, they mad. Period. Next topic. Leaving a situation that no longer serves me. Sometimes we stay in situations that we don't need to be in for so long. Like, sis, it's been about a year and he's not doing anything you asked of him. What are we waiting for? All he is doing is just draining us. We're no longer getting poured into. He's now making us dehydrated. We're going back to that plant scenario. You keep watering the same plant, but it's not growing. Why are you staying? I think for me, I mentally check out before I physically check out. Because sometimes I do be 50-50. Sometimes I'm like, okay, he's going to change. He's going to do better. But my reality is, baby, he's never going to change. This is just who he is. And yes, it hurts. But I'm telling you, when you leave, it's nothing like that breath of fresh air, baby. Like, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You literally just worry about yourself. Like, leaving my last situation, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, it's really not that bad being alone. It's really not that bad. Like, if anything, I literally love it. Like, I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't gotta worry about nobody's location. I gotta worry about if he cheating on me. I gotta worry about he talking to bitches on Instagram. I gotta worry about he linking with bitches behind my back. I don't gotta worry about nothing. I gotta worry about it's me, myself, and I. And if I want to have a little entertainment, I can, because that's normal. We're human beings. We want to have conversations with people. But to be full blown, full throttle, it's like, if you're not meeting me halfway, you could just stay over there, baby. I'm okay. Like, I'm literally okay. Like, I don't need nobody. For real. I got to the point now, it's like, all I need is myself and my friends. Like, what y'all niggas could do for me? What can you do for me? Okay.
No, she OZ.
Get out of imagination and grind yourself in reality. That A. We tend to make up this fake VR world about our ideal man and the man that we're dealing with, and that's not him. It's not him, but I promise you there's other people out there who can give you what you want. Once you get out of the VR world and get back into reality, you see a lot of things clearly. You see things for what they are and not what you want them to be. That's something that I literally had to learn. Like, wait, you're falling for the potential and not the person. You're falling for the potential and not the person. I know I sound like a broken record, because literally I'm talking out loud to you guys, but I'm also talking to me. Because, again, it's a lot of things that I had to learn, you know, and I'm still learning. Like, no pressure. We young. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to go through things. But let's not waste time, because we're never going to get this time back. Never. So let's leave this imaginary world, baby girl, and let's get into the reality. If he's not meeting you where you already are, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are you adding to what I already have? Because 9 times out of 10, I already got it. No shade, no tea. I'm growing every day. I'm learning every day. Things I like, things I don't like, things I accept, things I don't accept. Things that I could work on as an individual, of course. For sure.
For sure.
But other than that, like, we all work in progress. But if you're not ready for something, leave it alone. And that goes for us ladies too. Because sometimes ladies, you know, we like to waste these niggas' time too. Like, we like to waste their time too. We do. We do. Let me give y'all one more. Because this really could be a 2-part series. I just didn't want to go through everything. Because, like, I got a whole list. Like, please, I'm prepared. Oh, yes, it's the next day. I look different. I had to film this last part over because I was using topicals yesterday and I was talking so much it left my mouth white. Like, it looked very nasty and I was tired of looking at it throughout the damn video. So my last advice that someone gave me, so I'm gonna give to you, is stop thinking everybody is your husband. Everyone is not your husband, your wife, your partner, whatever you like. It doesn't work out like that. You know what I mean? And I had to, when she told me that, I'm like, oh, girl, jump scare. Like, you kind of ate that one up. Because I had a tendency of, like, I meet somebody, I feel like we're compatible, and I'm playing out a life with them. And realistically, it doesn't work out. And then also, too, sometimes God put me in places with people for a reason and not the season. Ooh, I'm taking y'all to church this Sunday. I had to realize what you here for. Like, what are you here for? And sometimes I be dragging out that reason. I be in relationships for a whole year and a half when really and truly it's supposed to be 3 months. Or 2 weeks, to be honest, if I really break it down for you. But again, I fall in love with the potential and not the person. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. And I know we like to give people the benefit of the doubt. We want to give you chance after chance. And they keep showing their ass. And they keep showing you why they are not your person. And why they are not your husband, baby. I have 0 tolerance for the bullshit this year. Okay? I'm about to turn 26. I'm on my shit. I'm on my Zoom at 10. I'm really not playing with y'all. So, that's my last advice. Okay? Stop thinking everybody's your person, because everybody is not your person, baby. I'm telling you that from now. Wake up. Get out of that imagination and jump into your reality. Because what I said before, we can't get this time back. Stop wasting it on these bums. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, Bookie. You have a good week.
Let's go.